To begin with, the type of sweat we produce when we're hot or exercising comes from eccrine glands. You have about 3 million of them all over your body. Because we make this sweat to cool ourselves, it makes sense that it's more than 99% water. Dissolved in that water are small amounts of minerals like sodium and calcium, plus small amounts of various proteins, lactic acid, and urea. Urea, which is produced in the liver by the breakdown of proteins in food, is a waste product, so it's true that sweating flushes a teensy bit from the body. But the process plays only a minor role in our body's waste removal systems. For the most part, your kidneys handle the heavy lifting, and the vast majority of urea leaving the body is in urine. Only if your kidneys are failing does sweat become an important way for your body to get rid of that particular waste product. As for man-made pollutants, the levels found in sweat are so low that they're essentially meaningless. Known as persistent organic pollutants, these include pesticides, flame retardants, and polychlorinated biphenyls, or PCBs, which have been banned but are still found in the environment. These are the kinds of chemicals that many people think of as toxins in our food and environment. But as Imbo notes, even that term isn't quite right. Toxins are harmful substances made by living organisms like plants, animals, or bacteria. Man-made substances that are toxic are called toxicants. Whatever you call them, one reason you won't find high levels of persistent organic pollutants in sweat comes down to basic chemistry. Sweat is made mostly of water, and these fat-loving substances don't dissolve well in it. The amount in sweat is 0.02% of what you ingest every day on a typical diet. If you really pushed it on your exercise regime, you might release up to 0.04% of your average daily intake of pollutants. In other words, there's no way you could sweat enough to get rid of even 1% of the tiny amount you'll eat in your food that day. Keep in mind that the levels of pesticides and other pollutants in most people's bodies are also extremely low to begin with. It's a testament to analytical chemistry that we can detect a compound down to parts per trillion. But that doesn't mean it's harming you at that concentration, or that incrementally decreasing it will have any health effect.